So everybody loved my guy.
Nah, I do. It's just like I'm bipolar with it. Like Kakashi be my favorite character one day, and then it'd be Itachi, then it'd be Madara, then it'd be Sasuke. It just bounce all over. Like I'm
Yeah,
Team Sasuke today.
Okay.
yeah.
What do you think about Boruto, Sasuke?
What about him?
That's a loaded question. Well, I'm guessing. Do you like his character? How he's portrayed in Boruto? I'm guessing.
I say in terms of the redemption part, I'm cool with it, but I would like to see more of what they hinted at. What was it, like chapter 62 when the Joni was like, sit your ass down somewhere. Like, I want to see more of that because not everybody was really happy with this man getting a pardon. Like even the anime showed it in the episode was like 480, Shippuden 480. You got all those people protesting and shit, and Sasuke had those chakra seals on his eyes and everything. I wish we saw more of that. Like, I mean, I've read it in the novels where it's people not really too fond of Sasuke and he's having to keep a low cover when he's riding on like the train and going through different villages. But I wish they would show more of that. I think that'd be more of a payoff for his character. But like when it comes to everything outside of the Urashiki time slip arc, I mean, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't necessarily have a huge problem as to how Sasuke right now is being portrayed. One of the biggest things that I personally have a problem with is, of course, the first thing, Sasuke's power. I think that there's multiple things that Sasuke can do immediately to make him stronger. Get an arm, get another dojutsu, like there's just so much more stuff. But not only that, also him kind of like going ghost in the manga for such a long period of time. I know this right here is like not necessarily like a big or like mainstream criticism of Sasuke, but like even I won't say right now because he did make an appearance as recently, but like for long stretches, like he just goes completely ghost. But that's pretty much all I really have. All the problems I really have with Sasuke as of right now. Matter of fact, I'm probably forgetting the criticism, but as of right now, that's pretty much it.
But him not being in there, like that's kind of like if you go back to like when Naruto was running, like Sasuke, like, and that's one thing I gave Kishimoto credit for. Like, he would keep Sasuke out of that bitch for long stretches, and there'd be times where he would take Naruto out the fucking manga. Like, he would just focus on other shit. Like, you would have like a year where Sasuke's in the manga, and then there'd be like a year and 18 months where it's just on Naruto, and then you would kind of switch back over to Sasuke. Like, it gives you a chance to miss the characters. Now I know for like Kishi, I think it was like in Data Book 3, one of the things that he had wrote was that Sasuke's designs, it's either Data Book 3 or it's what he said in his interview with his first editor, Yaegi. Sasuke's design is just a bitch for him to draw.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of played a role in him keeping Sasuke out of the manga for so long. Now with Ikimoto, I don't necessarily know what the deal with Ikimoto is on it, but I'm kind of used to that. I think that Boruto's manga could benefit more from not having Boruto as the sole focus. I think that's probably the one thing that you gotta do something like that to make you miss Boruto's character more. Because when he's like constantly in your face, always fucking there, and you're just kind of looking, it's like, well, there's no development with him. You got give us more room to miss the guy. That way, when you come back and you see him, and like if he's training or like Momoshiki's popping up like the boogeyman or some shit like that, it makes you say, "Oh shit, what happened?" Like
Mhm.
we need more of that.
I see what you. Mello was. I believe we were just talking about this the other day. How Boruto needs that like Goku moment, right?
Yeah,
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 like
we were just talking about in the last part.
I think that would be a pretty cool kind of thing to do with the character where like in Dragon Ball, Goku never really showed up until the very end, right? The main or rather the side characters ran the show and then the main character came through. So, that old saying, if you're never gone, how can we miss you type of thing. I think that would be pretty cool for a Boruto. And I think the side characters definitely need some development, especially in the manga, for sure. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's yeah, cause like once you got 'cause, like Dragon Ball switched to the Z stuff like around like 138, 39, somewhere around there, and like Goku had gotten to a point where you had to kind of like let him out, like the Saiyan saga. He's training, and then he gets back on the Earth, and you see him for the final fight with Vegeta. But then like Gohan, Krillin, Yajirobe did their thing, and then you got the Namek, and it was the same thing. Like they dealt with the Ginyu Force and everything, and like Goku wasn't there. The artificial human saga. Same thing. The man had the heart attack, and then you had like the Boo saga, same shit. That's a good ass point, man. Like, yo, that's a good ass point.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it'd be cool.
it's like it's almost like he's like never there. And again, it's all very good for the side characters. And speaking of the side characters, right now I believe that the Boruto manga they're trying to implement a lot of the side characters into the actual main core storyline with this content house that they're actually implementing. Well, what are your thoughts on the content house?
Man, that's gonna be a horny house, man. Like, fuck that. That's gonna be a horny house. Like,
What?
you see,
Christ.
I'm
What is
telling,
this?
yo, I swear to God, yo, Viz got to start putting translator notes on like the manga because like they gotta put translator notes on there because like a motto like a few chapters ago it's like, yeah, Ada, you can't be shacking up with Code. You know, Kawaki's not gonna want you like that, and you know you're diminishing the your chances of getting them. And then like Shikamaru's using the same thing, like you're gonna be living with Ada, and like Viz just put cohabitate on there. Like they gotta they gotta put the translator notes on there because like it's so much fucking context that's like dirty meanings hidden in there. Like I guarantee you it's gonna be some dirty jokes slipped in there where you got Ada and Kawaki all in the same thing. Like I guarantee you're gonna see some humor on that. I can almost guarantee that you're gonna see something on that end.